Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. I'm in a hotel room because I'm actually in Madrid. This is my first time ever in Spain and I'm so excited. It's actually only myself on this trip right now, and that's the reason why I didn't really vlog a lot yesterday, because I was so nervous. So I've never traveled abroad by myself. Like, I've gone places by myself, but I've always known someone like close to me, or I would know someone at least in the country, or like I'd be staying with someone. But I've never actually like booked a trip where like I don't know anyone. I'm gonna arm her. This is a convenient little chair. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. As I was saying, for like a good 2 to 3 hours, I was regretting my decision. I was sitting in the hotel room, like I took a little nap, as you do in Spain, siesta. I took a nap and then I went out. I felt a lot better. Like, I ended up going around things, as I'm in a really busy part of the city center, a place called Gran Via, which is like the downtown shopping area. It's really, really busy. Like, so I instantly felt like a lot better. It's only been like a day and I'm obsessed with this place. It's so nice. Like, the people here are so friendly. They speak very bad Spanish. I understand it quite well because it's really similar to Italian, but my language skills are very poor because I've never spoke to anyone in Spanish before. And I went to a couple different stores and like they were so kind, and no one switched to English. Like, everyone was like very helpful and like understanding, and if I didn't know a word, they would like just be like, oh, you mean this. For language learning, that was a very unique experience for me because I learned French before. Everyone switches to English like straight away as you start speaking. I've never really thought of coming to Madrid before because there's nothing that really like sticks out to me as a tourist. Like, I would have rather gone to Barcelona or something like that. But I chose Madrid because apparently it's like one of the safest for a solo female traveler to go. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I'm learning Spanish and I've never been to Spain before and I want to feel comfortable. The city is so lively and it has such a good vibe, and the people, and like it's just really, really beautiful, and I'm very impressed so far. Like, I've only been to Gran Via and like through a couple different stores, but so far so good. And there's actually vegan restaurants everywhere. Like, I was really nervous because this place is known for like its butcheries and its ham, but there are so many vegan stuff. And wherever you go, there's like vegan options, which is really, really cool. I went to this place yesterday called Thunder Burger. I think that's what it's called. It's all vegan, and the burger was so good and greasy. My stomach was hurting for like hours. I couldn't fall asleep last night. Like, I just felt like I was gonna puke because I'm not used to eating food that greasy, but it was good. I don't think that's a good promo for the company, but it was really, really good. Like, I think I'm gonna go back there one time before I go. I just need to eat that burger again. And then what else did I do yesterday? Let me change the scene because I feel like I'm sitting in the same place for so long. Oh, I'll do a little like hotel tour afterwards. So yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, I was telling you guys what I was doing. Yeah, yesterday I went up to the rooftop bar, but it was so embarrassing because I was taking pictures of myself. I brought like my little ring light with me and I was, let me just take some pictures. Like, let me try to do something for the gram. This light is like really bright. It was dead, the rooftop, like, but there were like people starting to come. So I was getting like a little bit uncomfortable taking pictures. So I was like, okay, let me turn it off. But there were these girls that were like behind me, and they were grouped together and it looked like they were taking pictures. And just as I turned off the light, I heard like, oh no. And so then I thought that they were talking to me. So I was like, I started laughing. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then they just like looked at me, and then this other person over there looked at me. I was like, just keep drinking your drink, Megan. Don't look at anyone. Don't look at anyone. And then there was this other couple that came out and witnessed like that situation, and they just looked at me awkwardly, and I was just like, this is so bad. I think that was a rightful thing for me to assume. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, Or maybe not. Anyways, I've chatted for 15 minutes already. You guys are gonna get sick of this video. I'm gonna go get some breakfast really quickly. I'm so hungry. And then I don't have any plans for today. I don't know if I've said how long I'm here for. I'm here for 3 days. I thought today I was gonna just like try to get out of my comfort zone, just like walk around the city, like see all of the touristy places, try all the touristy foods that I've been looking up online. And then tomorrow I was thinking of going to Toledo, which is a very like historic town that keeps popping up whenever I type in what do I need to do in Spain, what do I need to do in Madrid. Everyone recommends to go to this place. There was another place I was thinking of going to called Sovegia, I think it is, but it's a little bit further away and it's a little bit more complicated to get there. Like you have to take a train and then you gotta take a bus, and I was like, I will that up, so I'm not gonna. If I almost got on the wrong train from the airport and it only goes 2 ways back towards the airport or to Madrid, I don't trust myself. So I'm taking a train ticket to Toledo, and I think it'll be really, really nice. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm excited to be vlogging again. Like, I missed it so much. Actually, before I do anything, let me show you guys the hotel room. It's a little lived in at the moment, so don't mind my mess, but this is my hotel room. I'm staying at on Gran Via, so it's literally in the heart of the busyness of Madrid. So my view is just like this building, but it's okay because you don't get like the busy street, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is the desk area. I don't know what this is, but this kind of trips me out because I'm like, why do they have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights here? This is so scary. It's like, why do I need to recite this in my room? Like, I also bought this yesterday, so I'm gonna put this on. I have like a pamper session tonight, I think. This is the bed, super comfortable. The pillows that they have are so comfy. I think it's a standard pillow, and I think it means that I need to get new pillows for my house. I love the colors, by the way. Like nice and dark, so it feels like really calm. I got a TV. There's a channel called Le Sexta HD, and I couldn't work out if it was like what I thought it was. What? I thought this was the sex channel. Well, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. So yeah, this was really interesting. It's like an open concept bathroom. So it has like these little stairs that I did trip on, by the way. So I don't know if that's a Spanish thing or if it's just this hotel. It's okay because I'm on my own, but I feel like if I was with like a partner or something, I probably wouldn't appreciate that. Here is me. This is where I did my makeup this morning. Here's my sit-up. And then you got the toilet. At least this has a door. Look at these tiles. Doesn't it look so Spanish? Actually, I think all of like the decor just looks really Spanish to me. So yeah, I think without further ado, let's go get breakfast. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 10:30. I've been talking for half an hour. Okay, let's go get breakfast and then let's go explore. I've gone on for so many like seconds and thirds that everyone that was eating with me is now gone. That's awkward, but I'm gonna enjoy my beans and mushrooms. By the way, this mango juice has like legit real mangoes in it. I'll show you before I go. It looks like something out of James and the Giant Peach. Like, it looks so good. Look at how thick. Look at this. Okay. So it's 11:46. I just changed. Let's go sightseeing. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about bringing this bag because I have like my huge tripod in here. It like leans against the zipper and it actually opens the zip. So I don't know if I should just like hold the bag like this so I can like keep an eye on it. Okay, so I don't actually know where I'm going. I think I'm just gonna walk and kind of like see where I end up. So hopefully I don't get lost. So this is the Gran Via, I think. Like this whole street. Tom Hanks, el peor vecino del mundo. Keep an eye on me. Mercado de San Miguel. This is something I've been actually really looking forward to, and I just stumbled upon it. guys, so this is apparently the oldest restaurant in the entire world. Very cool. To be honest, like really honest with you, I don't really feel that safe at the moment. Maybe it's because I'm being stupid and like stopping and taking pictures of myself and stuff like that, but I literally keep getting approached by people. Like I just had this guy in the market. He was like, "Excuse me, do you think you could take a picture of me?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." So I took a picture, and then just like the vibe was just very off, and he kept like following me around and stuff, and I was like, this is so creepy. So I just left. Okay, so I'm just in Sephora now. I'm gonna get this because it's such a beautiful highlight. Look at that. And I wanted to get like a Spanish-inspired lipstick, so I wanted to try this. Let me go ask. I'll ask in my broken Spanish. Listen to this. Por favor, ¿podría probar esto?
Dame un segundito que estoy...
Okay, gracias. Should I get Starbucks, or is that the wrong thing to do when you're in Spain? Oh, by the way, apparently there's a Tim Hortons here, but I'm not gonna go to it because I'm in Spain. Just like I'm not gonna go to the Starbucks, even though I want to. Cockles in their own juice? What the hell is that? So I'm just in this little cute, look at the decor. So nice, and it's facing the street. I'm gonna try to order coffee with soy milk, and if they don't have soy milk, I'm gonna start on the wine. How crazy is this Primark? Look at this. This is nuts. I don't really know what I'm doing here because I feel like I can just buy this stuff in the UK. Oh my god, are you absolutely joking? So cute. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get that or not. So I'm back in my hotel room. It's all nice and clean. I've come all the way to Spain and I got a little bit of stuff from Primark. Don't judge me. I feel like 4 stories of Primark, I had to. The first thing that I got was a bag. I ended up buying this bag because I can't be walking around with a bag that I'm terrified is gonna open anytime. So I got this one, and I just like that it's a different color. Then I got this, which I thought was so adorable. I was gonna get the other pink one, like the more warm toned, but I really liked how this one had a strap. I just thought that was really cute. And then I ended up getting these nails. And then I also got this, which is just a baby pink claw. And then last but not least, I got this from Sephora, which is their 204 Under the Cover eyeshadow. Ooh. I really like this color. It's really cute. I've just been looking for like a highlight that's actually bright enough for my pale skin, because normally all the other highlighters are like yellow toned or peach. This is a really good color, I think. It smells absolutely divine in here. Cheers. Ooh. I just got this cava, or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, there were no seats by the view, of course, because it's the view, but this is still pretty cool anyways. You can kind of see it. Hold up. Gotta turn down the brightness. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There it is. That's the Schweppes. I don't know what it is famous. You can also see the Cine Calio as well. I don't know what that is, but okay, I'm gonna awkwardly take some pictures. The trick is, if you guys ever want to take pictures on your own, you just have to pretend that you don't see other people. I don't see anyone. Is the Schweppes in the back? Yes, it is. Done. Awkward, awkward, awkward. And these will probably never see the light of day anyways, so I don't know why I take these. Okay, so I'm at Churreria 1902 Chocolateria, going in. How do I get in? Do I just push the door? Oh. Oh. Hola. Disculpe. I've already drank my coffee, but I got a coffee with soy milk, vegan chocolate dip, and then I got some churros on the side. These look so good. Wow, this is so cute. Doesn't this look so like Italian almost? So this is apparently, well no, not apparently, it is. This is the Royal Palace of Madrid. Apparently, not apparently again, this is the biggest palace in Europe. I came, I saw, I conquered. Okay, let's go to the next thing. I don't really know much about this. Don't hold me to this, but I think this is where the royal family in Spain lives. I only just found out like 2 weeks ago that there's a royal family in Spain. I swear on my life. I didn't even know. Oh, there's a horse. Okay, so we're on the road now to the Dodd. Is that what it's called? The Dodd? Oh my god, that's so scary. Look at this guy. If I walked by that and he just came out of nowhere, I would freak out. I would 100% be fooled by that. Guys, this place is so beautiful. Look at this view. Now, I'm just gonna be going to this place called Thunder Burger again. All the other restaurants are closed around Monday to Tuesday, so I can't really try anywhere else, and everywhere else there's no vegan stuff on it, so we're gonna have to go there again and face the face the wrath of that hurt stomach like I did last night. But it was so worth it. So I think I'm gonna call it an early night today because, to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit moody. I think because this is just very overwhelming for me in general, just kind of being somewhere I don't know by myself. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it an early night because I'm gonna go to Toledo tomorrow. I don't know what to do with this light. You here, and then I will uncomfortably put myself under this light. Hold up. Let's have a honest chat. Okay, so yeah, not gonna lie, I haven't really been having the best day today. Like, I was just rewatching those clips that I filmed earlier when I was talking about the market and people approaching me and stuff, and I really don't think I was explaining properly like the experiences I was having. So earlier, like when I was in I think it was the Plaza Mayor or the Plaza Puerta Sol, I have no idea. I was in some sort of plaza, like some sort of square, and just before the square there's like a little walk through, and then there's like houses on the side, and there's like a little arch. So I was taking pictures in that area just before you go into the square, and I was spending a lot of time like sitting and taking selfies. So I would like take a picture and then I'd go back because I didn't have my Bluetooth with me, so I had to like set it up and like manually keep going back to my camera, or my phone, sorry. And I was doing that for about like 5, maybe possibly 10 minutes. And I stopped because there was this person like just staring at me. He was just kind of staring at me like this. Just a guy on his own with like a backpack, and I was like, what the fuck? So I felt really uncomfortable, so I just was like, okay, let's stop doing that, and maybe let's not make myself seem like such a big tourist. Honestly, I looked like such a fat tourist today. Not only do I look different from everyone else, I didn't see anybody wearing ripped jeans. I think I was the only one wearing ripped jeans today. And, you know, just stuff like that you think that isn't very cultural. Maybe let's turn this down. This might actually be too loud. Where was I going with this? So yeah, there was that. And then I don't know if maybe it's like a cultural difference with UK and Spain, but I don't ever get catcalled in the UK. I don't ever get hit on. Like, I don't ever have any guy approach me, ever. Whereas here, it's like very frequent, and most of them are like harmless, I'd say. But there are like some that are quite I'm not very comfortable. Like, yeah, it's just a lot. I'm taking pictures of myself and like I have a camera. I'm very like putting myself out that it literally looks like I'm by myself. I'm a tourist. Yeah, just to like kind of talk about that whole market situation. When I was walking, he's nowhere near me, which is kind of weird. I didn't see him before. He just kind of popped out of nowhere. He's like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "Not really." And he's like, "Do you speak English?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, could you please take a picture of me?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." So I took a picture, and then the guy kept like trying to talk to me. The vibe, it was very off. I hardly ever feel like that around someone. When he was trying to make conversation with me, I just knew like I did not want to talk to him. I wanted to get away from him. And so I went up to one of the stalls, and I just started a conversation like, "Oh, ¿tiene usted la comida vegano?" And this person was like, "No, no, no, you gotta go out of the market if you want anything vegan." Because everything there was either cheese, milk, or meat, which, you know, if you guys like that stuff, I do recommend to go there. But I was like, okay, I gotta go out anyways. So I started leaving the market. I noticed in the corner of my eye, so like I glanced around because I just felt like this person was following me. And sure enough, he was staring at me. And I knew I had to get out of there. I was like, I need to leave. So I left. And I just had this really, really bad gut feeling like this person was following me. So I kept like walking in like really busy areas. I kept like looking behind me. I couldn't see him, so I don't think he was following me, but that was the impression this person left on me. As a girl, it's really important, like, especially if you're traveling on your own, like, just maybe try not to be friendly. Like, I'm very friendly, I'm very open to like talking to people, but I feel like there's a really important line where you kind of have to be a bitch in public, because honestly, if I could go back in time, I would have just pretended I didn't speak English or Spanish and that I had no idea what this person was asking me. Like, that's the kind of route that I would take from now on, which is unfortunate. It just put my mood off the rest of the day, because after that happened, like, I was kind of walking around and people were just kept coming up to me, and like, I know it's a really touristy area, but I was like, I'm just so uncomfortable right now. And so then I just tried to enjoy the rest of my day, but to be honest, that really put me in a bad mood. And like, I don't know if you guys could tell. Hopefully it didn't ruin the video or anything, but that's the reality of what happened today. And yeah, it was just something that I wasn't really expecting. So I'm not saying anything bad about Madrid at all. Like, it's a touristy thing. I mean, it happens in Rome, it happens in Paris, it happens in London. Like, it doesn't just happen in Madrid, it happens everywhere. And like, I just wasn't expecting it, you know? So I think that's why it just kind of put my mood down, because I didn't think I stood out that much, but I really was sticking out that much. So I just kind of like laid low on the taking pictures of myself in public, which is kind of annoying, but I think I do need to take some sort of precaution when I am walking around, and you know. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that quickly, because I feel like I just didn't really vlog much today. I did enjoy my day a lot though. Everyone is so nice. People really do accept the fact that my Spanish is so broken. I had like 2 people today switch to English, but everyone else like kept speaking in Spanish, and they were so sweet because they just kept going, even though my Spanish was so bad. But it's cute. I love it. I've been really practicing and like getting more comfortable, so it's been really fun. Oh, another thing too that I should mention, just to be like very, 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 very honest, is I think as well, this trip, like, I literally feel like I'm about to get my period, because normally when I'm about to get my period, I start getting moody, and I've been feeling like that all day today. Like, I came into my hotel room, I got my my food, and then I just like cried, because I just feel like I thought it was gonna be fine, but when I'm going to like these touristy places and seeing everyone with their families and their friends, like it just makes me feel like such a loser. It makes you kind of aware of how lonely you are, I guess, when you travel alone. Like it's really nice and liberating, but at the same time it just doesn't really feel the same unless you have someone to share it with. But I'm trying to like stay positive because I don't want to think negatively like that, because I have so much to be happy for, like, you know, the fact that I'm even able to go on this trip and afford it and able to take time off, and I have like such beautiful pets and friends and family. Like I should really be enjoying this rather than like having a pity party. So, you know, I've took some time tonight just to like just like recoup and just let it out, and now I'm feeling a little bit better, especially now that I've talked to you guys. I do feel a lot better now, and I feel like I'm just being silly. Like, of course I'm gonna be alone. I booked a trip on my own. That's my TED Talk. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in, but I just thought I'd be really honest and just like talk to you guys, because I feel like the vibe was probably not that great today. It's just one of those things, you know. I just wasn't expecting it. I just wasn't expecting touristy stuff, which is typical for Europe. I wasn't expecting that really creepy guy. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. So I'm excited for tomorrow though. I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm gonna wake up early, and we're gonna go to Toledo. Oh, we're gonna be going to this station. It's called Atrocho. I feel like I'm saying that very, very wrong, but apparently they have a bunch of turtles there because they have like a little mini rainforest, and it looks really, really cool on Google. So I'm excited to see that tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna charge my camera, and I will see you guys tomorrow for breakfast. Unfortunately, because it's so cold outside and it's raining, I won't be able to wear my outfit that I had planned. So I'm just gonna go back in with this trusty outfit. So I've decided I'm gonna actually walk to Atrocho, because it only takes half an hour and we'll get to sightsee on the way. There's like a park and a garden park. So we're gonna go see that. Okay, so I was just walking and look what I found. I'm gonna have to go inside. It's fate telling me to go inside. Is it open? Look at that garden! I just got to the train station, and in me is the beautiful forest. However, we can't go inside, and the only animal that I'm seeing so far are pigeons. There's no tortoises in here whatsoever. So we're gonna go try to find some. I have an hour before my train leaves. Any tortoises? No. Just a pigeon. Oh, one's gone. Oh, that's why. They used to be here, the turtles. But they're not here anymore. That's sad. That's where the train station is. I just walked all the way, all the way to here. So I think I'm in Toledo Center now. Welcome to Toledo, this really old, ancient city, which is thousands of years old. It's called the City of Three Cultures because I googled this, by the way, on the way here. It's called the City of Three Cultures because it was taken over by like Muslims and then Jews and then Christians. I don't know what order. It proper looks like a European town. I mean, they're all European, but it looks super stereotypical. Okay, let's go. I don't know what this is, but I want to walk in it. Whoa. Starbucks is everywhere. Wow, this place is so cute. Look at these streets. I actually don't have a plan on what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna walk around, and if I see something I like, I'm just gonna go in. Let's look at that arch. That is a nice arch. I wonder if you can go inside, or is it closed today? That is the question. You know what? Let's just get lost. Let's get lost in the city. I'm sure we'll find our way. Okay, we're gonna go this way. There's no tourists down here. Should I go? Well, we're going somewhere. Oh, that was scary. So I'm at the lookout of San Puerto. Let's just enjoy the view though. It's gorgeous. Like how Spanish does that look? Look at those rolling hills and the cute little house. The thing that I really want to do, there's apparently this cave of Hercules where there was like this old Roman bath. So I'd really like to see that. So relaxing. Like, I haven't really been vlogging a lot. I've just been walking around and just enjoying the view, and it's just been like really relaxing, and I feel really calm, and I think this is probably my favorite day that I've had so far in Spain. It's so gorgeous. Like, look at these streets. Like, it just feels like you're back in time. Well, I mean, you really are, because this place is like thousands of years old. I found it. How do you get inside though? Oh my god, it's closed. What time is it? No! It closes at... No, I missed it by 1 minute. Ugh. Real good. I bought a lychee bubble tea. That was one hell of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, to order this. I wish I recorded it because I didn't know how to say the word slushy. And I didn't know what I was talking about. Vuelo mixto? And he's like, mixto. I'm like, see? And then I had to look up like the word, and it was just a disaster. Interesting. watching this show and it's so awkward.
Siguiente palabra.
Why?
Con paso. Segundos. Siguiente palabra.
There he goes again.
¿Qué? No. Es
Sorry, I'm laughing
verano.
because I've been watching this for like 20 minutes. Good morning, guys. It's my last day in Spain. But I have the whole day today as well. My flight doesn't leave until 9:25, so I technically don't have to get to the airport until 7 tonight. So we have the whole day to explore Madrid, see all the things that I didn't get to see the other day. Yeah, I'm very sad. I've enjoyed my time here thoroughly, but I'm excited to pick up Carl and Waffles, and to be honest, I am feeling a little bit like homesick. I just really miss Carl and Waffles. Oh, did I tell you Waffles might be a girl? I didn't mention that at the beginning of the video because I was too overwhelmed with the whole Madrid thing that I forgot to mention that when I dropped off Waffles at the boarding place, the guy was like, I don't think this is a male. And I was like, what do you mean he's not a male? I've had him for 3 years. And he was like, I'm gonna double check for you because the only way you can tell if a snake is a girl or a boy is you have to probe them with like this little metal rod. It's disgusting. But you put it into there, you know where. It stops very quickly. It's a girl. But if it goes on and on and on and on and on, it's a boy, because the boys have, they're called hemipenes. They have 2 penises, which is crazy. But it like inverts in their bodies. Yeah, so that's a cliffhanger that we're gonna see tomorrow. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm feeling homesick. I am feeling a little bit homesick. I do miss the UK, and I miss my house and my car and just like normal stuff. But I've really, really enjoyed my time here, and I'm gonna try to make the most of today. Okay, room. Thank you for taking care of me for 3 nights. I don't have any cords here. Just have a water bottle, but I'm gonna leave that. Don't have anything. Absolutely, my biggest fear, probably like many of you guys, is leaving the hotel room because I'm just like, did I accidentally drop something out of the bed? Like, even though I didn't even go near the underneath of the bed. Make sure it's like tidy-ish. I was looking like a major tourist again, so I was sitting here taking pictures and videos, everything. And again, some random guy made a beeline towards me, bypassed everyone else, and was like, do you mind taking my picture? And I was like, no English. He was like, what? But he probably was a nice person, but he didn't get a picture. I learned from my mistake. See, there's growth in this YouTube video. There's growth. In the beginning, we fell for that. Now, no English, no Espanol, niña zabut Ruskia. Or a made-up language that sounds like Russian. Ta-da! We've arrived. In the center of this beautiful roundabout, we have a picture. So we're going to the Palace of Crystal now. I found the route. I don't even know what it is. It just looks really pretty online. Wow, look at these trees. These remind me of Rome. And by the way, I keep hearing parrots everywhere. Do they have parrots in Madrid? Like, I don't hear often. I just hear sometimes. Let me see if I can get a noise. I'll try to find one. I heard it. Hold up. Where is it? You know, birds are so hard to spot, huh? There it is. Oh my god, it is. Oh, it is a parrot, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. I wish my camera could zoom in closer, but I can't. Let me try to like walk in a little bit. He's green. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Oh, there's 2 of them. I knew they were little parrots. Are they actually native here, or were they introduced? So I just looked it up. Yes, they are parrots. So they're invasive here, and apparently they cause really big problems. I don't know what those problems are, but it wasn't crazy. Those were pears. You know what I've learned about on this trip about myself? Is that I'm not really interested in history or art or like culture, I guess you could say. I mean, that's actually not entirely true. But I feel I'm definitely more interested in like wildlife and nature. So the next trip that I go on, I have to go somewhere where I can be outside all the time. Oh my god, are these real? Oh, they are! Look at these little turtles! Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them just lined up together. This place makes me feel like I'm in the maze of Alice in Wonderland. 5 hours left. Like, that's passed by so fast. I mean, actually, I think I have 4.5 hours. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit up a museum because I haven't been to any museum since I've been here. And then I'm gonna go get something to eat, go do some shopping, and then I think I'm gonna start heading to the airport. Yeah, I've been having a really good day so far. Okay, so I'm just in the bookstore. I'm gonna try to find, I don't know why, I really want to get a book, like a Spanish book. Maybe a manga would be better because there's like pictures with the words, so I'll be able to understand. Big brain thinking right here, big brain. Look what I found. It's Carl. I got a bunch of aliens. Oh my god, they're so grumpy. So grumpy. Just be careful how I speak in public. I'm literally just by myself and I'm like, he's so grumpy while looking at me. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab Harry Potter because I was reading the first page and it's like at the level I feel I understand. I get this and then read it in my spare time. I got Burger King for dinner today. I got the vegan royale and some onion rings and a really big Coke. At least in Spain, when you say large, they know how to do it. In England, a large is like a small. I'm back home from Madrid. I thought I brought my camera with me, but I didn't. So I'm really sorry for the shot on the iPhone. But I just went to Tim Hortons and I'm just picking up Carlin Waffles now, and I'm really nervous to know whether Waffles is a boy or a girl. Okay, just to bring us up to speed here, because I feel like I haven't really been vlogging. So yesterday I just like walked around, went shopping a little bit in Madrid, and then went back to that rooftop bar that I went to originally with the Schweppes view, and it was packed, like packed busy. I was so lucky I found a seat, but because I was by myself, I had an empty seat next to me. This like guy came up and he's like, do you mind if I sit here? And I'm like, yeah, of course, that's fine. And like I was just having this conversation with this guy and he was so nice and like he was so lovely to talk to. He was gay, so it wasn't like anything like that. He told me that. I didn't assume it, by the way. But no, he was so sweet. We were just talking for like a good, say like half an hour, 40 minutes. And then I just got my stuff from the hotel, and then I went to the airport, and then I got in last night at 12 a.m. I was so tired. I slept the whole way from Madrid to London. It was so nice. I don't usually sleep on trains. I don't usually sleep on planes, but girl, I was so tired. Today is like a really big errand day. I don't really know how much I'm gonna film because I have so much to do. I have to pick up Carl waffles. I just picked up Carl's food. And then once I drop them off, I have to go out, get groceries, and I have to tidy the house because I left it like a pigsty. Like, it's disgusting. I walked in and I was like, I wish I was back in the hotel. But anyways, let's go inside and let's go see Carl and Waffles. Okay, so we got Carl in his cute new little carrier. It has a little perch inside. Waffles just checked and he is definitely a boy, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, we're gonna go home and then afterwards we're gonna go grocery shopping. What are you doing? Oh, he's going down, he's going down. Go on your branch, hello. Okay, let's go.